you again. Get your daily profit. Daily profit. Probably about time, isn't it?
What were you saying? About time for what?
She's referring to your station.
My station? Not my station.
It's a little out of date, isn't it? I hadn't liked it myself.
What could possibly be out of date about the station?
Not many these days still have horn tails embossed on their envelopes. I hadn't wanted to mention it myself. What's wrong with embossed horn tails?
He's right. Suggestive.
People these days are mostly going for the Hebridean black, I'd say. Yes, that's what I have. The Hebridean black.
Well, sure one of these days when I run out of my current stationery, I shall consider changing the size.
You really should. Ethel Wiggly could put you right on shoes. Yes, Ethel at the print shop. Goodness, I haven't been in print shops for ages. Yes, she would put you right.
Don't need putting right. I have a stationery marked with the most dangerous dragon in the world.
If you say so.
I'm very content with my parchment, my envelopes, and my embossed Hungarian horntails.
Well, if you change your mind, pop into Scriven Chaps and Ethel will put you right.
Oh, I truly despair sometimes. Truly.
You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
You do talk an awful lot about Sometimes I wonder if you're actually content to be a wizard, or if you're secretly harbouring a desire to become a seer of the clouds.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Like Harlow looking for me, I can tell you that much.
You are here. Good. Is this Mr. Bickle's home? I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Handy resource indeed.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout.
Revelio.
Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope. He went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be alert. There can be no mistakes.
Petrificus totalis!
Barely fell.
Expulso!
They got what they deserved. These tend to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Tell us.
Revelio. Revelio.
What was that sound?
Someone help me! Is anybody there?
Revelio.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Somebody? You made it. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing. It'll take more than that.
It's heavy on us.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must please learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Sentinels have never had much use for us, have they? You always look very smart. It's been a while, though, hasn't it? Since you bought something new from Glad Rags?
What? Yes, I suppose it has. Well, visit to Augustus one of these days, I suppose.
Really ought to.
Yes, well, I suppose I will.
Get yourself a new pair of shoes. Not mostly what's money, just something presentable.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yes, well, next time I'm passing, I'll stop you.
Perhaps a new overcoat.
Oh, that'd be very nice. A new overcoat. Not that there's anything wrong with your coat.
Should hope not. Perfectly good overcoat. Very hardy.
But you'll want to be a bit fashionable, won't you? For the times.
Oh, very nice to see a fashionable man. I always say, very nice to see a fashionable man.
Oh, of course you are. I wasn't suggesting otherwise. Oh, she's never been trying to catch at the times. Perhaps Calliope Snelling could style her hair. Give it a little trim.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-Tubas? Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Confringo! Incendio! No! Confringo! Incendio!
Revelio.
Confringo! Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down in Scythia. You will not survive this fight.
Pay for that.
One less foul hulking brute. Just my luck. A troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Sakurissa now. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Well, not half as tough as it sounds.
Confringo. Revelio.
Thought we'd forget.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Point of toiling if it can be done with magic.
Sakurissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, Hello, yes. About that, Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
This must be Tobbs' cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Tobbs' master is awful. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Confringo! Here! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Here! Incendio! Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Rebellion. Revelio. Revelio.
table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Revelio.
Stop right there! You must have you're an immigrant thief.
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.